Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Kyle. It is me. Um, I don't even know what we could even say in this particular situation. Um, we lost a good one. We lost an internet great, or an indie great here. Um, I don't normally go on to this account, only because I've been focusing more on the music channel. But when you got news like this, when you got real big news like this, you just can't walk over it. Especially considering with the amount of wrestling I watched um, uh, when I used to. We lost a legend in AEW, in my eyes, a legend. His name was Brodie Lee. He was also known as Luke Harper in WWE. Looked like he died of a non-COVID lung issue. I don't remember exactly, but yes, he did pass away recently. I believe it's the age of 41. Very very young, very very young. And I just remember numerous matches with him. I remember when he was at When Worlds Collide. I remember when he debuted initially for AEW as the Exalted One. Great, great debut. I wish there was a crowd for it at the time, but obviously with the COVID situation, there's nothing really we can do there. And in the amount of time that he showed up in AEW, for that amount of time we had Brodie Lee, um, he's been making waves. He made waves. He definitely made waves. And his run in WWE, I feel like WWE could have utilized him so much better. But what he did in WWE, at least he had the opportunity to be on a mainstream platform, seeing the indie stuff like CZW and other promotions like that, and with everything else, it's just like, man, like just think about, like, he's not even the only one that we lost this year. We lost a lot of people. We lost Brodie Lee. We lost Pat Patterson. It's like 2020 can just go suck a choke. Like, like, oh my God. It's just absolutely shocking to know that we lost Brodie Lee, we lost Pat Patterson, we lost tons of people this year. And it's just so devastating. And you have no idea the magnitude, like, of this particular person, of Brodie Lee right now. That is a huge, and I say huge, loss to the wrestling community, and it's just a shame. And I feel pain for the family, the friends and family. Hopefully, my condolences can be echoed through the YWC here. Like many others, like my brother shooting the Truefoot Art, and numerous other wrestling YouTubers. At some point, I do want to just transition right to wrestling, talk about stuff, and maybe watch stuff, do like a watch along or something. But it's just, I don't even know how to process it. There's really no words to process this kind of loss. I just felt like I was compelled to at least kind of give like my thoughts about it. And you know, with him being in the Wyatt family, I appreciated him in the Wyatt family. I think he was like the underdog, and then they brought in Braun Strowman, and it kind of overshadowed him. And I felt like they could have used him so much better. And then he just disappeared off of TV, and then he popped up randomly in NXT, and I'm like, oh, great, finally, him and Dominic Dominic Dantakovic. I think that's how you say his name. Don't shoot the messenger, but it I don't know, man. It's just rough. We lost such a good one, man. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Like, how would you even word it? You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing I could honestly say that will make this okay. There's no, there's nothing that can change what happened. It was sudden. It was sudden. There was nothing I could say that would make me go, he's back. And to the people who said it was a troll, this is where the rant comes in. There is going to be a part of a rant here. To the people who decided to say that this was a work, if you're joking and trying to be funny, it's not funny. This is a wrestler who put in years, like we're talking decades of work. and he's legitimately passed on. To their family, to the guy's family and friends, it is not a joke. To people who are genuinely shocked and don't know and said, is this a work? I can understand your kind of like fear, like, oh my God, are they actually fucking joking? Or is he really dead? That I can understand because there's two ways of taking it, but it's just like, I don't know. I just don't know. I just wanted to at least, you know, put my 2 cents into this. I know my brother made like a little thing about like his memories with memories watching Brodie Lee. I have a lot of memories. Numerous WrestleManias. His little spot at God, was it 33 or was it 30? I think it was WrestleMania 30 when he power bombed. I want to say it was Ambrose. I think it was Ambrose because Ambrose is the only person I know that would take a harsh power bomb out of the ring over. Yeah, but there's so many different shows, and I just appreciate that we got to see I don't think it was the best we could have gotten out of Brodie, but he definitely put his A game in everything he did between Wyatt's solo stuff, in between the Bludgeon Brothers. He tried his best. And then the Exalted One. We had the four faces of Brodie Lee, Luke Harper, John Huber, and for that we thank you from the bottom of our hearts, from the YWC, the internet, IWC, the YWC, everybody. We thank you and God bless you, John Huber. You did everything you could. You showed us everything you had and then some, and you took a COVID, a pandemic situation, and you still made your debut feel like we were all with you. So for that, I just wanted to say and come on here and say from the bottom of my heart, we'll miss you. We will miss you, Brodie Lee. That's all I got to say. Have a good night, guys.